This time, I am going to try to find the intercepts of this equation, 2x plus 3y equals 0. So for x, if I wanted to find the x-intercept, I'm going to let y be equal to 0. So let's plug that in. 2x plus 3 times 0 equals 0. 2x equals 0. X equals 0. So if this x is 0, that y is 0. So I get the point 0, 0. Let's say I wanted to find the y-intercept. I'm going to let x be equal to 0. So I say 2 times 0 plus 3y equals 0. 3y equals 0, y equals 0. Uh-oh. Now I have another point, or another equation that came out to be 0, 0. That doesn't help me any. I need to have 2 points at least to graph, and I'm only getting 1 point. So what we're going to do is we're going to pick 2 more points to graph. We're going to take 2 points and add it with this point in order to graph that line. So, since I normally pick a negative and a positive number, I'm going to pick negative 2. So I'm going to say, let's let x be equal to negative 2. So if I use negative 2, then I get 2 times negative 2 plus 3y equals 0. Negative 4 plus 3y equals 0. So 3y is equal to 4, so y is equal to 4/3, or 1.3, repeating, so about 1.3. So I end up with the ordered pair, negative 2, 1.3. Okay, now let's let x be equal to a positive 2. And I'm going to plug positive 2 back into that equation. 2 times 2 plus 3y is equal to 0. So 4 plus 3y equals 0. 3y is negative 4. Y is negative 4/3, or negative 1.3. So my next point would be 2, negative 1.3. Okay? So I have 1, 2, 3 points that I can use to plot on my graph down here. Okay. So I'm going to use the point negative 2, 1.3. So I go over negative 2 in the x direction, and I'm going to go up 1, and I'm kind of estimating there. Whoops. I don't want to erase it. 2, 1, and a little more. So that is the point negative 2, 1.3. I'm going to do the same thing over here. I'm going to move in the positive direction for 2 and in the negative direction for 1.3. So it's going in the 4th quadrant. So 1, 2, down 1, and a little more. And then I also know that this is going to pass right through the center. So let's see if we can draw a line that goes through the center. And it doesn't want to go there. It went. Okay, so that's what my line would look like for this equation right here. And I show you this because if I'm plugging in 0 for y and 0 for x, and I end up with just a point 0, 0, I need to pick 2 more points in order to graph this line.